Welcome to Roadfly TV, your latest automotive fix from roadfly.com.
For any fan of American cars, the 2007 Ford Edge is a vitally important vehicle. It's Ford's latest foray into the arena of futuristic crossover utility vehicles, tall unit-body cars that offer the practicality of a traditional truck-based SUV, but perform more like cars and get car-like fuel economy. The main difference between a crossover and an SUV is that a crossover has a unit body like a car, while traditional SUVs are body-on-frame vehicles based on pickup truck architecture. Ford's Escape and Freestyle are crossovers, while its Explorer and Expedition are traditional SUVs. You may be wondering why Ford needs another crossover, but a look at all three vehicles side by side will tell the tale. The Edge has better road manners than the Escape, more style than the Freestyle, and is a far better performer than both. From the outside, the Edge is indeed edgy, for lack of a better word. It sports Ford's new standardized corporate grille, which, with its three angled chrome slats, looks rather like a Gillette Mach 3 razor blade. That grille abuts the car's headlamps, which are angled strongly forward to give the car an aggressive look despite its stubby hood. A high beltline augments this effect, and the modern look is finished off with 18-inch chrome wheels and the notoriously popular clear tail lamps. Our tester was a top-of-the-line SEL all-wheel drive and came equipped with the rear duckbill spoiler, a worthy add-on for any car with a liftgate. Our Edge came in a very cool color. The carbon metallic gray wasn't quite as snazzy as the burnt orange featured in most of Ford's press kits and TV commercials, but it was very Mad Max-esque. Add that to the fact that the Edge looks like a small urban assault vehicle, and you've got a car that none of our younger staffers felt silly to drive. The Edge is obviously targeted at younger buyers, judging by the TV spots and the official Edge website. This can be risky, as the younger demographic has proved time and time again that it does not like to be marketed to. The product is the most important thing for younger buyers, and we think the Edge delivers. It looks brawny and aggressive, not cute or wacky. Stepping into the Edge is like climbing into a concept car, with its low beltline and huge greenhouse. Our tester's cabin was a sunny mix of leather, chrome, and brushed aluminum. The interior styling was modern without being garish or trendy, and was quite well appointed. We had heated leather seats with power adjustability, an excellent navigation system, and very intuitive dual climate control. Room in the rear seat is quite generous, and the seats flop down with a push of a button to make hauling easier. If we could have only one option on our Edge, it would be the pricey but absolutely essential Vista roof. This roof replaces most of the sheet metal on the Edge's roof with glass, and from the inside it appears as two glass panels. The panel for the rear seat is fixed and does not open, but the front panel does, and it is huge. The Edge was the first vehicle we've tested that features Ford's new V6, so we were eagerly awaiting the opportunity to let it stretch its legs a little bit. The new dual overhead cam motor displaces 3.5 liters, and in the Edge makes 265 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque. Reaching 60 in around 9 seconds, the Edge is not blindingly fast, but it feels so and is quicker than much of its competition. The new V6 makes all the right sounds, and never sounds thrashy or asthmatic. Its 6-speed automatic is mapped pretty well, and it's rare to catch the Edge flat-footed when you want to get up and go. Our only complaint is that the automatic transmission lacks a manual shift function, which we'd really appreciate in a vehicle this sporty. Handling is another pleasant surprise. We hear a lot of corporates speak about this company or that company offering car-like ride and handling on an SUV, but the Edge really walks the walk. The ride is indeed smooth, and because the Edge is still a very tall and heavy vehicle despite its crossover roots, we can forgive the occasional clopping over bumps or potholes. There is very little body roll in normal everyday cornering situations, and the Edge stays flat in maneuvers that would have traditional SUVs howling in protest. All in all, the Edge is a great car. We are enthusiastic about it as a vehicle in its own right, but more so about what it means for America. The focus hasn't been on Detroit's products lately, but we think the Edge will change all that. The car has only just hit showrooms, but at a starting price of around $26,000, we don't think Ford will have any trouble selling it. The Edge offers levels of refinement that are at long last reaching those of Japanese competitors, with a uniquely American style. So hop in an Edge and crack the roof open. It's springtime in Detroit.
Roadfly.com, the internet's best resource for buyers, sellers, and owners like you.